Have you ever seen a bird that can spit gold? A long time ago, a bird was presented in Kunming. It was as big as a puppy, with a clear voice and the ability to spit gold. So it was called ShuGold Bird. She was the last ShuGold bird in the world. Everyone was happy to see her, because she likes people's smiles. She always spits gold for them. As time went by, the more gold she spits, the less their smile. Later, she found herself bringing not only gold, but also disputes and death. She did not understand that, if gold could not bring happiness, how could we be truly happy? In order to find out the answer, she left. But no matter where she went, she felt the same. She still did not find the answer. Gradually, she get old and tired, and finally it flew to an ordinary family.
诶，原来是只鸟啊。
That was the first time she saw such a smile. It was warm and sweet, without any impurities. She was curious. Why did she show such a smile, when there was no gold on her? In order to get the answer, she decided to stay here. This was a mother and son surname Ju. Women usually raise chickens for a living. Although they don't earn much money, they can barely live. In their spare time, mother and son often lived together and origami. Although the life was poor, it was very warm. As time went on, Zhiao Ju, his son, grew up, and began to go out in the morning, and go home at night to earn money. The family changed. Their life became better and better. But the smile on Aunt Ju's face became less and less. Zhiao Ju is a dutiful child. He always wants to make money hard to make his mother happy. Then they spend less and less time together in order to pass the time. She had to make origami alone, in the Chinese zodiac. Her son is the pig zodiac, so she made dozens of pigs. And she specially put the most satisfied one in the most prominent place. But all of these were ignored by Zhiao Ju, who was busy all day. Aunt Ju became more and more silent. She was alone at home and had no one to talk to. She could only talk to the chicken coop. One day, Ju Zhiao told his mother that he was going to join the army and make more money, so that they could live a happy life. Although Aunt Ju was reluctant, she could do nothing. At parting, she gave her son a turtle of paper. What's the use? It said that God can let you come back safely, as long as you made 999 turtles.
娘不求你立什么大功，只要你平平安安回来，比什么都好。
Finally, Ju Zhiao left. Several months passed, and no any news came back about Zhiao Ju. She asked people to inquire, but they all said that the war situation was not optimistic. Every night, she waited by the window. Her warm and sweet smile had completely disappeared. Looking at the woman in front of her, ShuGold Bird decided to find Ju Zhiao. But she found only a cold body. Ironically, Ju's arms were full of money. Looking at the money in front of her, the lonely figure of Aunt Ju flickered in her mind. And ShuGold Bird suddenly understood. What really brings happiness is not gold, but a company. Finally she controlled Zhiao's body. She wanted to spend the last time of her life with Aunt Ju as Zhiao Ju. She talks with her every day, and even spits out gold to learn origami with Master Ye in the town. As a matter of fact, she was already very old, and could hardly bear the magic of control. So the gold she spited was full of blood, which was a sign of death. But she doesn't regret that. When a person is really happy, the smile will shine. In this way she spent 7 years with Aunt Ju, which was the happiest time in her life. Aunt Ju left. Before she died, she made a bird. She did not understand why Aunt Ju did this before she died. What she did not know was that, in the last days of Aunt Ju, What she saw was not her son, but a dancing bird.